It is Customer Appreciation Month and it's ending tonight at midnight. So there's a couple of products that we did special customer event pricing on, and that customer event price expires at midnight tonight. So we're gonna do a 5-minute special on one of the most beloved products we offer here at HSN. It's called our AstroTurf Scraper Doormats, and this is the extra large size. It's about 3 times the size of the standard, and it gives you the opportunity, as you see on your screen, to keep the dirt, the sand, the mud, the dust, everything that the puppies are tracking in after they've gone for their walk. It gets instantly and immediately scraped off. They last longer than any of the sad old models that you bought. They don't hold on to mold or mildew, and it is last call at $10 off today. Peter Cucullin's joining us. He has emptied out the beaches of Florida to fill these guys, and he still can't see all the sand stored inside.
Everything you're saying is true, but the best part of these mats are gonna do exactly what you expect a doormat to do, to get rid of all the dirt and grime off your shoe, keep it from getting in the house and ruining your hardwood floors. So I wanna show you this. So I'm just gonna use this boot. We're gonna wipe our feet like normal. Okay, great. Now that does a nice job. I got everything off there, but where did that dirt go? It doesn't sit on top because that wasn't the first boot that we cleaned on this mat. That wasn't even the second or the third.
Hello.
We have cleaned quite a few boots with that. That is all the sand and dirt that we can collect inside of this extra large mat, and still it functions perfectly. Okay. So that is fantastic. So basically, that you're able to do that.
It's the bionic hose of doormats.
There you go.
I'll tell you why. Because it doesn't get moldy, it doesn't get mildewy, it doesn't pool up and hold on to water and end up having to be thrown away. When you buy this mat, you know, I bought the standard size. I've had them for 6 years. And they're still working great. They don't carry any moisture to them. They're a better mat, and this is the largest one we offer. So if you've got big, long sliding glass doors, if you've got big puppies coming in after you, you know, if you want to put it where you get off outside of your vehicle, they're a great product. They're a long-lasting, better solution for a doormat. And the price goes up at midnight. Now, we've got colors for you to choose from. If you want black cherry, that one is expected to sell out before the stroke of midnight tonight. But we've got a gray flint, we've got the classic evergreen, we've got a beautiful jute and black forest. They're all available for you, but $10 off only for the next 2 hours. Well, here's what's happening. I mean, really, you talked about the pets walking in and everybody going in. Yeah. When you're walking on this mat, it is actually taking that dirt. We call it a door scraper mat, but it really does remove that dirt. And what it's doing is all these little fingers are grabbing that dirt. That's what that AstroTurf does. Thousands of little fingers grabbing that dirt from your shoe. And then look at this when it grabs that dirt. Look what happens. It disappears inside that mat. And what that enables it to do is to keep working, to keep getting all that sand and grit and dirt, keeping it from getting in your house. If you know you're sweeping every day, every other day, this is the way to get away from that by using these door scraper mats. And over here, what I wanted to show you a moment ago, I put a little bit of this sand on some of the other mats that are out there. Here's another kind of rubber back mat. Again, that's, you know, it just doesn't do enough because it doesn't go anywhere. This is a real popular one, but as Brett was saying, these are the ones that are going to get moldy and dirty. We're going to place them every year. And another one here, it looks pretty, but look at that. Have you ever searched on a mat trying to find someplace clean to actually wipe your feet? Because after a while, it happens like that. These AstroTurf doormats are going to be amazing because they're going to keep working. As I just put the sand in there again and again, you can always wipe your feet, and then you can rinse them out. You could use your bionic hose and just totally rinse out the mat. You could just dump it out, but it's going to be clean. It's going to do what you want a doormat to do. I'm gonna walk on this for a little bit so you can see that. Even if I'm just walking across the mat, all those little fingers are doing the job to remove the dirt from my shoe. And I think that's what's so important. I love that you can have this for years and years. They don't wear out. They're just so easy to take care of. They don't get moldy. They don't get dirty. If they get wet, that's fine. If you get all the dry dirt, it's gonna keep it all into this mat. And it is so fantastic. I can keep going because this is the largest size that we've had, this extra large. When you compare the size of these mats to those other options, it is just a no-brainer. You are absolutely going to love these mats. So grab your mat, the extra large. I know we have a great value today, but I also know that Brett has gone indoors for more.
What's happening?
All right, thank you so much, Peter. Keep shopping for those. Remember, that $10 price break, it goes away at midnight tonight. It's like my dad says, you buy smart or you buy often. You buy an AstroTurf scraper mat, you buy significantly less often. It doesn't hold water, it doesn't hold on to moisture or smell or odor, and it makes your floors inside cleaner. That's right, less sweeping, less dusting, less vacuuming. It's a great product. Okay, now, this is the